So that was the first in a series of Castlevania games in this little block, as Law said, and just as well as Law said, Castlevania 2 on the Game Boy Color coming up, not to be confused with the NES version. This is Belmont's Revenge, a little different, still, about as beloved, about as good looking a game. So that's going to be fun. Burb's going to be joining us in a little bit to run that. In the meantime, we're here for Pixels for Peace, supporting Save the Children. Did you know that only $50 can pay for the attendance of an entire village school in a country like Uganda, including the cost of the teacher, their training, salary, supplies, and the curriculum? I didn't know that until today. It's only $50. Look at the good you can do. As we dip and dive a little deeper into the Castlevania block, just a reminder, the Castlevania 3 route selection bid war is still going on. Trevor is in the lead by $91 right now. People want that vanilla Trevor route. Alucard is in second place. Sypha, sad and alone with $0. Nobody wants to give any money to see the Sypha route. There's no Sypha supporters out there? We also have a Castlevania bid war coming up for the Bloodlines character. Right now it is tied. Eric and John both sitting sad and alone, wondering who's going to be out there making it happen in Bloodlines. It's the perfect time to make your decision known. Fantastic. Looks like we're about ready to go. We have Burb here, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge on the Game Boy Color. Go ahead and take it away, Burb.
All right, yeah. So I'm Burb or Burb underscore underscore on Twitch, and I'll be doing Belmont's Revenge here on Game Boy, the true Castlevania 2, the better Castlevania 2. So hopefully it'll go all right. Let me just adjust the volume on my monitor real quick here, because I can't get the audio coming through my headphones for the game, and then I'll be ready. Alright, I hope the mic won't pick it up too bad. Let me just... Alright, yeah, so I'm ready Unfortunately, I won't be able to read chat and answer any questions, so I'm just gonna have to go. Timing starts when Christopher Belmont spawns on the stage. So right there. Alright, so in this game you play as Christopher Belmont, and well, you're going after Dracula, obviously. So Dracula has sort of kidnapped your son and turned him evil. So yeah, you're going through this couple of stages. There's 4 main stages with the stage select screen, and then you go into the Dracula Castle stage. There are 2 stages there. So there are no stairs in this game, rather you have ropes that you have to climb on, and that can be really annoying getting off them, because you can get stuck on them. So the goal is to like jump off of them as soon as possible so that you don't get stuck and lose time. So when I do runs of this, I pretty much reset a lot just on the rope jumps. So like right there, I got stuck on the second one. That would be a reset from normally. It doesn't look like that much time, but it really adds up. Because there are ropes in all of the stages, but this stage in particular has a lot of ropes all over the place. As you can see, there's a room just filled with ropes. So we just got the final whip upgrade, which allows you to shoot a fireball. Which isn't actually that good, because it actually does less damage than a direct hit from the whip or from the axe. So sometimes that can mess you up with the health of the enemies that you're trying to fight. These jellyfish are completely random. I actually got a pretty good pattern there. You can't really take 2 hits there. If you take 2 hits, you're not going to have enough health for the damage boost at the end of the stage. So yeah, there's a lot of damage boosts involved in this title. And yeah, this stage in particular, you have just enough health. Basically, you can't afford to take an extra hit somewhere. You're gonna have to find meat, but we just passed the final meat. And here we boost through these gears to go up quicker, don't have to go all the way around. Much faster. So we're about at the end of the stage here. With 1 health coming up towards the boss, which can be scary sometimes. Well, there's also a really scary jump at the end of this section here. I'm not gonna go for it. But yeah, you'll see it soon. So right here, you can 1-cycle this and not have to wait here, but we're playing it safe tonight. Alright, made it. That boss fight is actually really scary, because the timing of the axes is kind of weird. Like if when they disappeared and you don't see it, you can't actually throw another axe right away. You have to wait a tiny bit more for it to be able for you to be able to throw another one. So sometimes you go early and the axe doesn't come out, and that messes up the entire fight. Alright, first stage went good. On to Crystal Castle, which is a pretty easy stage. Has a lot of water with current, so it's pulling it back or pushing it forward. Didn't mean to neutral jump there, but that's fine. Time to throw an axe there. Right, so we're coming up to a section with a lot of vertical rooms. You just keep going down, and there's a lot of spikes and stuff, so it can be kind of scary in one particular room, because I try to go for these tight rope jumps. Like, yeah, that jump. So that was a perfect jump. If you yeah, if you're frame perfect, you can actually die trying to jump towards that rope. And it sucks. But we're good. So unfortunately I took damage there. So I'm gonna have to play it safe in this next room with Hash, which has another set of jellyfishes. So we're just gonna kill him from the rope here, so we don't take damage and die right before the boss. So lost a little time on that stage, but still okay. So this boss is actually surprisingly easy. He has an attack which is like a lightning attack, and if you hug the wall and just look away, he can't hit you. So it's also possible to get 5 hits in there. That's really tight. There, got it. 5 hits. Alright, 2 stages down. Hopefully everything is alright with the setup. Let me know if it's not. Can you hear me and the game good and such? I can't look at chat or anything, so hopefully everything's good.
Everything seems to be just fine.
Alright, that's good to hear. Yeah, kind of scary, because sometimes I'll lose the game audio or something like that, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright, so, Rock Castle. This is a really fun stage. Also, the music is really nice. This is my favorite track in the game. It is so nice. The entire OST is amazing, honestly. Really good Game Boy music. So at this stage we have frogs. That we need to watch out for. We don't kill them before they jump out of their hole. They're gonna chase you and they will be a big problem. As you saw that one frog at the start. And there's actually not room for any extra boosts here. So if you take damage, you're not in good shape. I'm gonna have to skip a boost. Hopefully I don't have to skip 2 boosts. I'm not sure actually. There's not really any meat in this stage to pick up either. But worst case scenario, we get to the boss either way and we can just die there and play it safely on the second attempt and then get another axe on the next stage. So this room is pretty easy. And then we'll reach the final section of the stage where we'll do a crusher boost. Actually 2. Boost for twice. So it's coming up right here. Boost once, boost twice, so that you don't have to wait on the other side of it. And we reached the end. So this boss is different in that it has 2 phases. First phase is easy. Second phase does a lot of damage. And I hope I have enough health. Yeah, I'll play that very safe, because the strat is to boost through it on the second phase, but if you do a 2 perfect boost, it can hit you twice, and then you die. So, good. We got through that stage. That was actually really scary. Especially with the extra damage that I took during the stage. So, this is Plant Castle. A lot of people like the music in this. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite track. Pretty fun stage. A lot of cool stuff going on. As you can see, more frogs. They're not really an issue though. So you can go top or bottom here. I'm gonna go. I should not have. Alright, well, just gonna take a couple of extra hits then. But the health on this stage is not a problem. There's so much meat on this stage. Then we reverse damage boost through that one. Then we kill these ones. And then we do another reverse boost. It's kind of important to get that bat at the top there, because otherwise it's... He has a very high chance of hitting you when you get up there, because he just flies around at random. Bad section right there. Lost a little time. But yeah, this stage is fun. This room in particular is one of my favorite rooms in the game. It's just really fun to do fast. Fortunately, I messed up the part at the bottom there. Now we have more jellyfish. Good pattern. Then here we just damage boost like that. So the thing is about the jellyfish, if they hit you, they'll take away all your hearts. It's not an issue though, not here, but it can be an issue on other stages. So, have this bridge section, then another bridge, and then we should be good. Then we're at the end. So also, the ice rolling on the bridge here, if you kill them, they'll explode and break the bridge, so that's what we do here. Fun room, a bunch of spiders. So I'm gonna manipulate this spider pattern by standing at the very edge here. That'll make the ones at the left side go down faster. They can break that and get over here a little quicker, so you don't have to climb up as high. When you damage boost, you wanna like do it like that, because if you get like a knockback cancel thing if you jump in a particular way. This is not how you do that fight. This is very bad. Okay. That was super slow and very scary. I didn't have enough hearts either, I don't think. No, I did have enough hearts. It was just that I got hit by that bullet and knocked. I completely messed up the strat there. But we should still be good for the estimate, hopefully. As long as we don't die. We should hit the estimate, no problem. So now we have a long little cutscene here as Dracula's castle is appearing, so... Alright. So now we are in Dracula's castle, part 1. So more damage boosts coming up at the end of this screen. There are these knights that we haven't seen before. That was a near perfect boost. And they're throwing boomerangs. Alright, so now we're gonna climb our way through a couple of rooms here. Ooh. That's... I probably should have taken a death there, because there's an axe in this room if I died. So now we're gonna have to not die. This is the scary room. If these bubbles hit you, that the spirit spits out, it will downgrade your whip. In Castlevania The Adventure, the first Game Boy Castlevania game, then everything downgraded your whip, but thankfully it's not like that in this game. It's just the bubbles. Making our way down here. Yeah, didn't get the damage boost properly there, so I didn't have enough iframes to get through him, unfortunately. I should have waited. But it was too late, I already started running through him. But yeah, that's a checkpoint right there, so it's not a big deal. And I also realized I don't have enough health. So I'm gonna die again, whoops. Alright, let's do it good this time. Yeah, so boost like that, you can boost even better and one cycle that, but that's extremely tight. I don't have an axe. I should have picked one up, but we can pick one up in the next stage. I'll fight this snake boss. It's pretty easy. Hit it twice for each spawn. Can also hit it off screen, which I'll do here. And then if I had access, I would throw two there. So that's what you do if you don't have an axe. You can kill it one cycle faster if you have access. But that's not too bad. The two deaths were kind of bad though. Lost a lot of time on that. And also we don't have an axe. So now there's a scary jump at the start of this stage, which I will go for. Which is right here. Got it. No, that first night at the very start of the stage, I wouldn't have to spend that much time killing him. I was intentionally not scrolling the camera far enough for the platform spawns, but if I had an axe, then I wouldn't have to do that. And like I said, these bubbles downgrade my whip, so I really don't want to get hit by them. So we're playing that safe. Because not having an axe. And we will grab the axe here. That's why I'm playing that safe. Supposed to do a boost there, but he didn't turn around. Need to be facing the other direction. We'll do a boost here instead. So yeah, run is starting to fall apart a little bit, but I think we're still in okay shape. Oh, didn't jump. But we have a checkpoint right here, so it doesn't matter. So that's 3 deaths so far. Hopefully that was the last one. the axe back. There is another axe you can grab at the end, but I want an axe for this room in particular, because of that bat at the top. It can be really annoying and kill you very easily. Alright, this is the final room of the game, sort of. Then we just have the bosses. So now we're gonna fight our son, Soleil, after this room. And that is a really tough fight. First time you play this game, it's insane. Usually it takes people like an hour or more to get through that fight. Okay, good. Okay, we got a whip downgrade, but we have a whip upgrade in this room, so it's fine. We need hearts as well, though. Okay. Health should be good. Missed a hit. Okay. We did it. So, one thing remains, and that is Dracula. Now, if I would have died here, I would have lost my axe. And that would have meant that, well, first of all, this fight would have been harder, but also Dracula would be harder, because there is no axe. This is a checkpoint. This final little bit here, Dracula stage, which is just this room, and then you're at Dracula. But if you die on Soleil, then you spawn in Soleil's boss room again, and there's no axe, there's holy water, which you definitely don't want. There's no axe here either, so if you die, you're gonna have to whip Dracula. Yeah. I missed 2 hits there, unfortunately. On the early cycles, I missed 1 hit on the first cycle, and then 1 hit tanked on the second cycle, which is really rare. Then I got a delayed axe throw on the third cycle, which is a glitch. So yeah, now we're gonna have to whip him. Wow. Guess we're dying again. Well, there goes the estimate for sure. Probably already passed. We should get it this time. As long as I don't miss any hits the first 2 cycles or so, should be fine. Alright, yeah. He's dead. There we go. Alright. That run started out real... Wow, excuse me. My headphones fell off. Yeah, that run started out real good. And then it totally fell apart there on the final couple of stages. Unfortunate. But yeah, it can happen. The final parts of the game is really scary, so yeah. Alright, well, that's the end. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the marathon. Don't forget to donate to Save the Children. Alright, I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you, Burb, for that fun Game Boy Color Castlevania 2 run.